back with another video. Today I decided that I wanted to use a little bit more of a color. I know lately I've been going more so for a softer look, but you know, today is a new day and let's just get to it. I've already primed my eyes and I primed it with the BELLINI eye primer, and then I set that with my concealer from BELLINI as well. The shade is Medium Beige. And I'm gonna go in first off with my bronzer from MAC. And this is just the bronze, the beautiful chocolate color. And I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. And using a V-Color brush. Like I mentioned before, I think I got this at Ross, can't really remember, but this is actually one of my favorite brushes. Going in again with the bronzer. This is going to be my crease shade, just to tie everything together. And I'm kind of thinking of adding the orange from the MAC Art Library palette to this look. I don't know, something about that orange specifically just always grabs my attention. And usually, guys, I'm not really a big orange color person. Like, orange doesn't scream to me most of the time. Like, use me, wear it type of, you know what I mean? But yeah. For some reason, that shade in the palette, it just grabs my attention every time. Okay, now that I have that on there, I'm gonna go in with the Art Library palette. And again, like I said, it's gonna be this beautiful orange color right here. And that's in the shade Can't Afford This.
Okay, you guys, for some reason I lost the footage where I was adding the orange shade on my crease line, but you guys get the whole point and how you apply it.
Of course, the BELLINI matte setting spray. This one you have to shake it, so don't forget about that. And I'm just gonna wet both ends of the brush. We're just gonna keep going back and forth with that shade, okay? And a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add whatever's on the lid of this container. Whoops. All right. Here we go. You guys already know how much I love this loose pigment. Just working my way up. That looks really, really pretty. Okay. This time I'm actually gonna saturate the brush a little bit more, just because the first round you kind of don't want to get it too wet, because then sometimes if you mess up in the beginning, it's kind of hard to go back. Especially with these kind of, you know, shadows. And now I'm just gliding it on there. Placing it where I want it. Turning the brush around and just blending it out. But how does that look? Okay, you guys, I'm not centered. This is pissing me off. Okay. Better. Beautiful. again, doing the same exact thing. Working my way from the lid bottom. Can't speak, bro. Working my way from the bottom to the top. Okay. You silly. Now the placement of the shadow that I have it now, I like it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in and add a little bit more of that loose pigment. Try not to grab too much. Wow, you guys. Ugh. Now for this part, because I do have the shadow a little bit low, I am gonna add a darker shade right here, which I'm actually gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Saddle. And I'm gonna use this shade and a little tiny bit of the black to deepen up that crease up a little bit, because the shadow that I already placed on the lid, that one's a little low for me. So going in with my Gala brush again, going in with this beautiful bronzer. And we're just gonna try to deepen that up. Okay, so I placed it on there. It's not as deep as I would like it. So what I'm gonna do, okay, going in with my AMREZY palette, I'm gonna go in with the shade, first 1988 and then You Go. So this is more of a lighter tone coffee color, and this one's like a true more coffee color. I keep saying coffee color to a lot of these brown shades, and some of them aren't even close to being a coffee color. But you get what I mean. And I'm speaking if you've already seen a few of my videos already, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have that on there. And then we're gonna go back and forth with this brush, because this is the brush that we use for the orange. Okay, didn't do much. So going in with You Go. That's pretty good for the brown. Now I'm gonna go in with the black and use the black shade that's in the MAC palette, Art Library palette, and that one's Carbon. And you guys, I'm taking the most littlest amount, like literally most tiniest. Good. Now I'm gonna go in and grab a little bit of more of whatever's left on the brush and just make sure I have all that color on there. Nice and beautifully set. Now I'm gonna go off camera and finish my face, and I'll be right back for the rest of the video. And I am back with a better looking face. Anyways, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the same orange, same brush, the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and that's gonna be my under eye color. And I am going to deepen it a little bit as well. I'm just trying to pack on all that shade on there. See that? Pack it on there. And then same thing with the other eye. See the difference? Okay, so I don't know if I should keep it like this kind of, because I kind of like how the color of it is popping. I think I am going to keep it like this, just to add a tiny bit of Yu-Gi-Oh from the AMREZY palette. I'm going to focus a little bit more closer to the eyes. I mean, closer to the edge of the waterline. Can you see that? And I'm just bringing it halfway to the middle of my eye to the outer part of my eye is where I'm bringing it. This side of the brush does already have product, so I'm just using whatever's left over on it. And then going back and forth with the orange. And then just like working it. You know what I mean? Yes. Alright, now that I have that color and I have it in the desired amount, now I'm going to go in with the inner corner color, and I was thinking, why not go with CUPCAKE? You guys already know it's a beautiful lilac glitter, and I absolutely love it. Oops. I'm like literally wetting my whole hand. Waste. Okay. Just digging in there. Wow. I love this freaking color. Y'all see that? Ooh, I love it. Now I kind of want to add a little pop of the glitter, which is BARB. Should I? Just fucking do it. Just the tiniest bit. Did that do anything? I feel like I'm not like picking off enough color, you know? Okay, I think I definitely made it pop a little bit more. So I added the tiniest bit of BARB on top. And that is it. Now I'm going to add some lower mascara. SUPERFAN. If you haven't tried it, for those who have natural lashes and like to be natural, don't look at my crusty fingers, okay? Because they look hella crusty. That's another topic. Anyways, yes, SUPERFAN, one of my favorites. When I don't have extensions on or false lashes. Girl, this makes your lashes look bomb as fuck.
Okay, you guys, I don't know what happened to my outro, but this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me with another one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And thank you again. Until next time. Bye!